All right, what's up, guys? Up on the lake doing a little bit of fishing. Got the wife and my oldest daughter with me. The lake's higher than normal, and the grass is worse than normal. Not to mention it is windy. As soon as you stop paddling, it automatically wants to take you into the bank. But we're gonna give it a whirl and see if we can get on some fish here. Usually this lake is down a good bit compared to what it is right now. All right, guys, I'll get back to you when we catch something. These are 1.5 square bills. I hope I got that in the camera frame so you can see it. So that's what we're tossing around. This lake really isn't known for crankbait fish. I've fished this lake probably at least the last 7 or 8 years pretty hard, and I've only ever seen 2 fish caught on a crankbait up in this pond, lake. This lake is usually primarily a fluke lake. They do love the flukes up here. And this pond's really not known for big fish. Your average fish up here is 6 or 7 inches, but with all the rain we've been having in our area here, all the rivers and creeks are blown out right now. They're not even fishable. So, plus my boat's down. I had to order parts for it. So, all right, guys, we had a little GoPro issue. I don't know what happened, but it was making a noise like I've never even heard before. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. We didn't really catch no fish, which, I mean, it would have been nice, but up here on a crankbait, I don't really count a whole lot on that, but I could have put on a fluke, I know, or some kind of worm or creature bait and caught bass. So we're gonna go ahead. My daughter's getting hot. It's probably 99, maybe 100 degrees out here. So it's getting a little warm. We've been here for, oh, I don't know, probably 3.5 hours or so. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll show you at the truck the baits that we were actually throwing today. So thanks again for tuning in. That's my daughter, and as you can see, my wife is way across there. It's gonna stay like that. Oh, it's my sunglasses. All right, guys, we're gonna do a final wrap up here real quick. Fishing was slow, and I mean extremely slow, which I kind of expected from up here. But let me show you what we were doing. So used this guy here, which I painted, which I called the fireball crawl, which my daughter come up with that name. I hope you can see that.
Probably not. You're gonna have to look a little bit. There you go.
Which I hope you can see that right there. That thing is going to be a smallmouth killer when the river and stuff gets down. It's fishable. Then the second lure that we were using, which my wife was doing all day, was this. It's got a little bit of golden orange on the bottom, some black stripes with some lime yellow, and then my black pattern at the top. I'm using VMC hooks, which are extremely sharp. The baits work really, really well, which I'm really proud of and tickled. And then here, I'll let my wife hold this for a minute while I get the third one out. There's the other one. We call that the copper crawl. And then those two there are the ones I used today, which really held up pretty good. I'm tickled to death with them. The action is phenomenal My daughter calls those
Fun dip.
fun dip, just because of the collars. So it didn't catch a whole lot of fish, which I kind of expected. Like I said before when we were out, this lake's really not known for a whole lot of crankbait fish. And the grass, my wife will tell you, she's been here before, it's extremely bad this time of year up here for some reason. So, I mean, give you one more shot of the lake. It's beautiful up here. Fishing's pretty good. I could have put on a fluke and, like I said, or a Cinco and caught a lot of fish. I just kind of really wanted to test my lures to see how they held up through real life conditions. You know, hitting them in the grass, up along the bank, beating them off the side of the kayak, and I can honestly say that I'm tickled to death with how everything's turned out and held up. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. If anybody's interested, look at my Instagram, Overloaded Outdoors. You can send me a message on there. And, you know, if you want something, I'll see if I can get something made up for you. Thanks for watching.
Tell me what I've gotta do. There's no getting through to you. Lights are